I have two solds, one on Whatnot and one on eBay, and the one on Whatnot is right back there. This was part of a bundle deal, and I'm not sure why I threw this in the pile of things I was getting at a garage sale. It says, "Life is fun, your clothes should be too, Moo Moo," and I think that was why I threw it in the pile. I didn't know what it was worth. It's not worth anything. So I don't have any money into this, and I got a offer of $4 on Poshmark, and I accepted it. I have two solds, one on Whatnot and one on eBay, and the one on Whatnot is right back there. The other item that I sold is here. It's right underneath this. I need to move this so I can get it out and show you what it is. This is the green Indiana glass chicken on a nest. I had this up in my Whatnot Buy It Now area. It's called the Marketplace, and somebody bought it. I found this at an antique mall. I paid $5 for it, and I sold it for $18 plus shipping. Having someone come in and buy this chicken from me on my Buy It Now area of Whatnot motivated me to go into my inactive listings, which is all of your auctions that you had for your live show. They go inactive so you can roll them into your next live show. Well, the items I had in there, I didn't want to put into my next live show, so I turned around and went and put them all into the marketplace. So now I have a bunch of items in my marketplace. And that's fun too, because sometimes during your live shows, somebody will buy an item from you that's on auction and then immediately go into your shop and look to see what else can I buy, because it saves them on shipping. I've had that happen a few times already, so it's definitely worth listing your items up in there or rolling your items into the Buy It Now area of Whatnot. This is a vintage McCoy bowl. It has a ton of crazing in the middle there. It says McCoy right on the back, 1423 USA. I got this at a thrift store. I paid $3.99 and I sold it for $15.19 plus shipping. I have a sale on eBay and it is in the bin here. They're right on top. Let me get them out and I'll tell you more about them. These are the shoes that I sold. They are Rock and Candy. You can see that in there. Rock and Candy is the brand. They are a loafer, espadrille bottom. I paid $4.99 for them at a thrift store and I sold them for $20 plus shipping on eBay. You've been following along. I did a challenge the other day where I wanted to make $100 in the least amount of time, and it only took me about 45 minutes to go through the Goodwill, and I picked up 4 items. I did list them right away, and the first one already sold. I paid $4.49 for this. It's a dance measuring set. It's all plastic, and believe it or not, I sold this on Posh for $24. I need to pick an order out of the closet here. I have a sold on Poshmark and it is in this box. You can kind of see part of it right there. I absolutely love the color of this bag. It has a long shoulder strap on it. It can be used as a crossbody. If you're looking at this, you're like, that looks like seatbelts. It is. This is a Harvey seatbelt handbag. They make all different designs of them, different colors. They mix and match colors. I have bought and sold one once before. I'm always on the hunt for these. I found this at a thrift store for $6 and I sold it on Poshmark for $50 plus shipping. This is definitely a bolo, but always look to see if it has the Harvey name tag in it. I came across one recently. You would have seen it in a Thrift With Me video. It was a brown one, looked almost like this. When I picked it up, I could tell right away that the quality of it wasn't there. The logo on the inside wasn't there. It was a knockoff. So only get the Harveys if you're looking for the bolo one to pick up. This is a bin of listed inventory. This is from that big push of listings that I did. I did a whole video about that. I sold something that's kind of deep down in this bin. I got to dig it out to show you what it is. This is the item that I was digging for in that bin. This is called the Rose Parade design. It's got pinks and purples, blues and yellows on it. It's just very pretty with all that floral pattern on it. It says Tabletops Unlimited on that sticker, and linens and things. Do you guys remember that store? And it's hand painted. I paid 99 cents for this square plate, and I sold it for $17.99 plus shipping on eBay. I had a sale on Etsy, and it is over here. I had a giant box sitting here, and it turned out to be filled with items that belong to my daughter, so I gave it to her, and it freed up all of this shelf space. So now I can put my listed items over here. But let's talk about the sold instead. It's in the box here. Let me take it upstairs. It's a set of glasses, and I'll tell you more about it. This is actually how the thrift store packaged these up for me. They used cardboard to wrap around the glasses and separate them. It actually made it really nice for putting in the car and bringing them home. These are the Anchor Hocking tartan. That's that kind of plaid looking pattern there. Tartan glasses. They are blue. I just love them. It was the only thing I found in the thrift store that day. I paid $5.94. I sold them on Etsy for $36 plus shipping. I had 2 sales on eBay, and both of them are in this stack right here. I'm going to grab the 2 pieces and take them upstairs, and then I'll tell you all about them. If you've been following along, I just recently got these pieces at a Goodwill. This is Lennox. It's called Jacquard Gold. I had gotten a stack of luncheon plates, and this was on the bottom. And then I got a stack of these bowls. I have 3 of these. Well, now I only have 2 because I sold 1 of the 3. These are definitely a bolo. In fact, I think almost all Lennox dishes are a bolo. This particular pattern does sell pretty well. I sent out an offer on the bowl and this serving dish. The person accepted my offer, and it's the same buyer for both pieces, so I am going to be able to ship them out together. I paid $1.20 for this dish, and I sold it for $10.99 plus shipping. I paid $3.46 for the bowl, and I sold it for $22.99 plus shipping.